A local brewery comes up with a unique way to curb human trafficking in Metro Atlanta. It ended up getting a major airline's attention, leading to a new partnership to combat the program. Joe Hinkie joins us now to explain the message behind the Freedom Fighter brew. Joe?
Well, Jennifer, Gate City Brewing's founders say Atlanta is a hub for human trafficking, and they started brewing Freedom Fighter IPA to raise awareness. They knew two common places for trafficking to take place and be seen are in hotels and airports. A short time ago, Gate City began selling this beer in some area hotels, and then Delta Airlines called. Inside Gate City Brewing for founders Brian Borngesser and Pat Rains, their Freedom Fighter IPA is more than a beer.
On the front, we have the Freedom Fighter X, and then on the back, you can see we have some facts about ending human trafficking.
And there's also a national hotline number people can call or text for help or to report suspected trafficking.
It's a difficult topic to talk about, and so bringing awareness and just putting it out there in a way that people can talk about was a big key.
The beer came to be out of talks with the Roswell Rotary about the Rotary's ongoing efforts to end modern-day slavery. Gate City suggested making a beer to help. A short time later, Freedom Fighter joined the brewery's lineup and they began selling six-packs, pints, and shirts. Then Delta Airlines called.
Well, we've had a couple pinch me moments since Gate City's been founded, and this was definitely one of them. Like Pat said, this was something that we didn't anticipate becoming what it's become. We did it to raise awareness for a very important issue.
Delta wanted to sell Freedom Fighter on flights as part of the airline's ongoing efforts to fight human trafficking, a huge undertaking for a fast-growing but small brewery.
We stopped everything that we were to make sure that we could take care of Delta. So there were some conversations that happened about what the volume, what their ask was going to be, what they were going to require from us, and we immediately stopped and looked at the production plan.
Gate City's founders say they have always looked for ways to give back to their community, and now they're sending their beer some 30,000 feet up on Delta flights and taking their mission of giving back to new heights.
Through Gate City Brewing Company to go and do something that like this Delta partnership, like this beer, and get it out there and the potential to save a life. I mean, it really makes you stop and think. It's a business, but it really can be more.
And for now, Gate City's beer is on select Delta domestic flights during the month of January for National Slavery and Human Trafficking Prevention Month, with the sales supporting two Atlanta area organizations, Wellspring Living and Out of Darkness. Gate City hopes that their partnership can at least become a yearly effort to raise awareness. Jennifer?